Ending stock capitalization. Don't know what that means. Balance of payments. Don't know what that means. Jenny, no idea. Agriculture stock. Railroad. Yeah, there's no railroad stock. Trade balance. It's like down. Yeah, I see. Great, but the stock traders, stock market is far bigger than mine now. Foreign exchange balance, GDP growth rate. That's the highest growth. All that. Foreign debt investment, gold extended, total secured. But yeah, foreign gold collateral from debt, annual interest payable. Foreign gold collateral from debt, no interest. Total interest. Yeah, people buy my debt, I have to pay them back, the collateral and everything. Well, not me, but it's kind of me. It's like the country, the government things. I guess this is the gold collateral I have, and this is what, others have, essentially given the gold they gave, If I understand correctly, they give gold over, when I buy the debt. And I then, pay them back. I suppose as well, I'd say, if I did buy the debt. Man, the United States in 2 wars, so is that one? It's 1 war. No, it's actually 1 war. British just decided to intervene. I remember they're still winning though, that's incredible. That riot. That's actually kind of, what the fuck, how do you reach 200? What the fuck kind of wars did you have? What? I did Mexico become a subject of the British that's why that's no longer working. Nope. They are minor power that would have been possible though. A Mexican peso. I think this is may have actually been building too many of those tech mills. Whatever. Should still work out. Yeah. Unspent. I really what the just have this over here. Hey, I actually got yeah, 6 unspent. Literacy is still the bigger one though. Maybe building a few more construction as a worst idea. Just maybe teensy tiny bit. With the money I'm making, should probably be my major concern. Yeah, I can probably go and buy some British debt, But Britain always has debt that's you can pay, you can buy. They have 2 billion debt, in the whole country, I don't think I'm gonna run out there anytime soonish. If I'm going to be honest. I should probably start wars against these places. Bukhara, yeah, please do intervene. It will make things very easy for me. Oh yeah, you all put on defense. Right, because actually keeps doing really well. How many peasants do I have? 23 million. And numbers one going up. Yeah, this is all paid per year, collateral. But I get my central bank gets 3 million. My central bank gets 3 million per month reserve. So that collateral is not really that impressive. The trade balance is shit. But is what it is. Maybe we don't want to export that. Maybe want to export something to sell something to there. So I've not nothing. What's my willing to buy? Yes. How much? So yeah, I guess sell them. That gives us a lot of currency. Russian dollar. Should be relatively. Oh god, the currency is completely fucked. I take back what I said. Well, that's only for international trade, I'm pretty sure. So it's not that impactful upon us. if you buy it, you know. Because the nominal value is what matters to us, you know, like this one. Less, you know, this doesn't really matter. Well, big matters like what they have set this, what they have set the, you know, value for, and what the actual value is, the actual currency value. But then I should trade off because, like I said, I think about like, yeah, they should maybe like change about the bimetallism standard. We have a lot of gold, but I'm not using it to back a currency. It's kind of weird thinking about it, but you know, it's what it is. Gold capitalization. I think we should probably like change over to. Well, if you like go for. Should probably be soonish time to change over to the gold standard. Yeah, global production, like that's a lot more silver produced. Gold standard. Yeah, on like 1 ruble. But we can like change over to gold. That will like of course result in change of things. Need to get that trade balance I got right. Don't know what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do that. The answer is probably like produce wood and then sell that. That should probably be an easy answer, if I'm being honest. Developers like complete with there's actually 2 now, so great reason to build, make a few more changeover. Could decrease the price, but just makes me probably, now I think about it, it's probably actually easier to explore like grain. Grain should be like something everybody wants, but you know, it's like suffering for. So if I, you know, like decrease my grain price, then I can like export the grain to like the British. Americans also like have a massive demand for it. It should all just be very, very useful for my goals. The money solo process, yes, good. Evolution in Arabia, ah yes. Because what we need is another nation. Like a 3rd nation, you know. That's what we really need. Also, industrial student. I haven't gone up too much power so far. I wish I would go up more. A bit more. Is Nikolai Romanov still alive? I will actually become my subject. I might actually do that. I'm going to become my subject for like a small war, you know. Or am I to say no? Actually, I think about it, probably was completely useless to send them on there. Come on, let's guess like building a few more constructions. Probably should like build one here. So like how much there's going to be people here and everything. Now I think about prices are going up, so maybe I should have not done that. Just because I'm exporting some. It's like I'm getting some money from that, so yeah. Maybe I should have done that. Please. Please, for the love of God. If you could like pressure like this like the off-lock structure would actually be really good. He's in the bullishness, so I can like even get him to like use to get rid of serfdom. Oh, that's like going up to 23%. That is really, really good. Only slightly affected. There's like no other effective. That's like real. Ooh, inflation hit. Yeah, it's understandable. We're going to war. Cause inflation. I really hope my stock market doesn't like break down anytime sooner. So that would be really, really annoying. Can I export? I could like export to the Qing actually. Oh, but I must myself I should even export to them. It's like the demand in like my own country is pretty high already. Yeah, that like export of like people importing like all this to my place probably. We definitely need to make more logging camps. I think that's clear at this point. No, I keep prioritize for production. Hardwood's actually getting kind of much. Why are you buying my currency for that much? Like, god damn. Actually, unequal treatment can't stand. Everybody like buys my currency, so the moment it becomes somewhat cheap. So hey, I won't complain. Why should I? Positive for me. Yeah, it's like pretty good. I really promised like a trade balance, though. Yeah, this is... I mean, I want produce go off wood only behind like only like barely ahead of Austrians. It's kind of annoying. I would expect myself to be further ahead. Anyway. Let's start a war against them too. There's no reason not to start a war when I can, you know. It's not like when, you know, Kokant is going to like win anytime soonish. Anyway, with that, Nash has become my subject. I can like declare war against them even if they're still part of Kokant. Otherwise I might have to keep them. Well, the diplomatic play can't be done because, yeah, this one is already going on. I forgot about that. Well, but yeah, we've got more construction. Again, that will be more once. Yeah, we are Cryonism. So I disagree with Paradox's choice that Russia should start on interventionism. Russia should start on interventionism, but you know, I think like forbidding economic systems like with serfdom is actually kind of wrong. Like, you should be able to like have LF and have serfdom. It's like maybe like not L. I mean, to be fair, LF still, I think, would still apply. Interesting in what's calling that one. Circuit. Why are you standard of living so low? Probably because, yeah, all people have nothing to do but build in a silver mine. Working in a silver mine which isn't producing enough. Oh, that count is done. Now we just have to wait for Keeper. Bukhara. Water excavator and made it go for Keeper. You can be demobilized. There's no point in having it mobilized still. Pre-shop. Groceries. Interesting. Maybe time to like go for some sweet. I don't think I have enough sugar for that one though. Mass conscripted battalions. Nice. Mass texture, okay. Better. Still 9 years. That would be so much faster if not for my like lacking literacy. Literacy is still only at 21%. Yeah. No, you can also see that one. You know, like all these, I must always put these things. I haven't even got nationalism. I think about it really before. I've not taken a lot of take two. It's missing. Nope. I want to go for different buildings. Different buildings are so good. It's so good. What's Roman Republic? So like they went to Republic. Interesting. What's their parliamentary? I don't even know how to call this. Yeah, already have one there. North China, South China there. I've like thought about the fact that I've like not even like rich things all that far. I mean, it's pretty my interest that far. It's kind of weird. Passive. Yeah, come on, let's get up. Let's get up to like 25, then I can use you to push through some reforms in Infamous, hopefully. It's going to be easier to prove than anything else. Yeah, inflation. Energy. It's energy will causing it so much. That's why I would find it. I haven't even changed any tool to steel tools. I'm kind of retarded, I thought. Yes, steamers. I kind of forgot to actually change it now that I think about it. Whoops. Real problems like I have to wait like for when the station movement if like the peasant movement doesn't work out. Personally, you'd think like the peasant movement would be a bit more radical from an enactment of, you know, serfdom. Very wrong about that, though, you know? Very wrong. You never know what's going through these minds of these peasants, you know? They're just, you know, a different breed. Anti-Persian society, why? So taking us over, whatever. Wait, how? Well, I can think of actually a lot of different sort of reasons. Yeah, no, I can actually think of a lot of reasons how. Yeah, what's a big one now? I think I'm not one producer. Austrians are catching up, I can't let that happen. Not in the slightest. But first, the tea plantations. These should also be really good for like exports into the Chinese market. That's all I want to make protectorate of Kiba. Oh, they refuse. What a surprise, what a surprise. I would be a bit surprised by this, you know, Kiva. But I don't think actually they're surprised by that. So, like, Greek GDP still, like, dependent on me. And, you know, dependent on me, I mean, it's still, like, dependent on selling manufacturer stocks into my market. To no one's surprise, I guess. That's our central, that's like, I mean, that's like capital state, I guess that makes sense. Then you're back, dependent on Russia. I mean, that makes sense. But the drachma is, yeah, like, well, it's like 0. So I like need to half of my currency value. Yeah, currency value of inflation is going down. No. Well, yeah, could be worse, could be better. I agree with, I know, I accept that it's fact, simply. Yeah, tech. Yeah, unspent innovations are really nearly as much as literacy. We're getting a literacy up is still the bigger 1.1 effect. You know, like how videos like really different from like streams. I have to come to realize. I can understand why like content, you know, people make videos. I mean, like gameplay videos change over to streams. It's like definitely the better. How do I say this? I don't think there's like better value in it, but I think like there's a massive difference when you make like a video in comparison to like a stream. And the stream is just like far more interactive, or more like indirectly like talk while you stream some content, you know, a game. You know, it's like very reminiscent of the earlier Let's Plays you had on YouTube. Where you like just did stuff. Like now, like all the gameplay videos like have to have some gimmick. It feels like either or we play a new game every time. Let's say like there aren't like your gameplay channels or something like that anymore. Hey, what you want right now? I think like even I have to like do something to like make the video somewhat interesting. I try to cut like out a lot of things that are boring, something like that. Or all things that are not exactly the viewer's best interest. But yeah, okay, if you stream, as I said, this changes like the whole dynamic. It doesn't really matter. Well, for one, you can't cut out something because it's already there. Well, I mean, you can cut out another word, but just like more in the moment. When you like make a video like this, you might have in a script or something like that, or at least like things prepared you want to talk about. Or like a stream is like far more spontaneous, you know? You can also like get off to go on tangents about things while you play. Game doesn't have to be your main focus, but like when you have the video like the game becomes the main focus. I guess that's how that's the best way to say it. When you're playing a game for a video, the game becomes the main focus, is the main focus. Like when you're streaming, the game doesn't even have to be the main focus. The game can just as well be, you know, nice background. And just, I guess, like the big difference you can like see. I really need to stop saying like, still impressed as a Roman Republic. How did that come about? You're already part of the block, aren't you? Yeah. Look, how many years? Oh, you're only 2 years in. Great Britain has bought my currency again. Currency value would be up without inflation, but, you know, war. It's increasing military equipment, yeah, it should be going down now. Next year or something like that. So, don't know how inflation is calculated. If it's like a yearly thing, I suspect, but I can't